Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Checking in. Back with a important video, important delivery. Just hit the Soul Brothers headquarters.
First impressions.
First impressions, unboxing. We're gonna do the whole deal because this is a crazy box.
Hey, look at how big this box is, guys. It's a huge ass box.
I was opening this and I was like, what the hell is in here?
Did you think
I thought it was gonna be like
Curry Force?
No.
Ah, yeah, because it says UCLA.
Right when I opened it, it said Bruins. So I was like, okay, what is this? But I didn't know they were going to give us a drive 4 low, which we did see at the event. But I thought maybe it'd be like a
Curry
jersey
Force
or something. No, I didn't think it was a Curry Force.
Yeah, but that'd be dope if it was.
That would be dope, really dope. But this is also really, really dope. I mean,
yes.
Look at this box.
It's huge. It's amazing. It's UCLA Bruins. There's an Under Armour logo, and it's like plastic. It looks really
like a
cool.
window.
Yeah, but
definitely sickest shoebox I've ever seen.
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, this is not going to be the official retail box.
And I don't like how it opens because it's kind of hard to open it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to open.
It's like that. And then here's what's inside.
Here's what's inside.
So there was clothes inside here.
I forgot to bring them, but it's just a jacket and some pants.
Yeah, which is dope.
Inside here, and this is represents Venice Beach. It's like the Venice Beach graffiti, the boardwalk, which is where the event was, which of course we were invited to and attended. And then here you have it, the drive 4 low.
What's important right here. So UA doesn't like me. And they didn't send me a pair of 4s.
Well, they hit me up. They're like, how many should we send out? I said, just send 1 pair to me. Sam has too many shoes.
Nah.
They said, are you sure? I said, yeah.
Nah, I don't got too many shoes. But, so this is a drive 4
Yours
low.
might be coming. I don't know.
Hopefully, man. They better. I'm just kidding. But
these aren't out yet. And this is obviously UCLA colorway. Now, for those of you who don't know, real quick, UA signed with UCLA. It's a huge
$300 million.
It's
right?
a lot of the
or
money.
I don't know how much the money, but it's a lot of money because there was that scandal thing with Adidas, right?
Yeah.
So
and I think a few other. I think Nike was involved, and maybe even UA at some point. I don't know.
UA too.
Everyone was. I mean Nike. I mean Adidas really got hit though.
Yeah.
But you know, this is a big move for UA.
Yes.
I mean, one of the biggest college basketball teams in the world, obviously. Yes. So here's the first impressions, first look at it.
We saw that mellow guy. What's his name?
Jello.
His name's really Jello?
His name's Leangelo.
Leangelo. Oh, because, okay.
But so they call him Jello.
Okay.
There's Mello, Jello, and
Lonzo. Okay, but, so here's the Drive 4. I have the highs right here for you guys. And we did a performance review on them. They're really nice shoes. Super cheap, too. $115. A very good performing shoe. But it's actually pretty different. Like okay, so starting off with the traction's exactly the same.
Yeah.
My all black pair is like slightly translucent though. So it's like what, like 20% opacity or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
But this is solid rubber, so I wonder if that's gonna be any better. But the traction was really good. Once you broke it in, it was a solid performing traction pattern.
Yeah.
And the cushion looks to be exactly the same also. You know, it's just a EVA carrier, it says, and there is this, I believe this was micro G in the heel, but it's a pretty stiff cushion, very responsive, nothing really crazy about it, but it's a pretty good cushion setup, you know, nothing horrible about it. And then the heel counter is a little different, so
yeah, it is.
like this.
The whole upper is pretty different.
Yeah,
it's almost, I mean, they use the same design language, but you could almost say it's a different shoe, you know, from the upper up. Yeah, the heel counter is very different. It's got the V cut out in the back.
It's the V.
Yeah, obviously it's a low, and it's super low. I mean it's lower than even this piece will let you see because it cuts down.
Literally, this is like what?
Yeah, it's one of the lowest shoes I've ever seen.
It's like a 2-inch, it goes up 2 inches, and then this material is super thin right here. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. But
yeah, and which is cool.
Yeah, it's a one booty too.
Yeah, it's a one booty, and then the heel comes way up, which is nice for the Achilles.
Yep.
Also, the material in the forefoot is pretty different. It's more of a synthetic overlay.
It's and
it's looks to be stronger. So there's that, and also the side material, even the design is a little different. You know.
Yeah. So here in the forefoot, it's a mesh. You can see the mesh cutout right here. But then there's the entire forefoot is overlaid with some synthetic material. I don't know about that, but maybe they should have kept the whole forefoot right here, just a mesh material. But whatever. And then here in the back, it seems to be like a textile material. Really thin. And then
really
here,
thin.
Yeah, and then underlaying everything as a one booty upper. There is a tongue, but the tongue is isn't independent from the upper. It's attached, and there's this, you know, kind of like a heel tab, so it's easier. Is it easy to put the shoe on?
Yeah,
it's pretty easy. Okay, and then you have this kind of like outer material right here in the ankle area, so it attaches to the laces, so you can tighten the whole entire shoe up. So how is it? Like, okay, so materials, how does it feel?
It feels chill. This is a little bit, you know...
Actually pretty soft.
Yeah, it's pretty soft, but, you know, it's crumpling up a little bit. Just, it needs to get broken in a little bit. But just stepping in, obviously, stepping comfort is really nice, just like the Drive 4 High. And UA usually does that really well. It has a nice insole in there, probably a Orphalite or something, pretty thick and cushiony. So stepping comfort's really nice just out the gate. Fit-wise, it's about the same, pretty true to size.
Narrow?
No, not narrow.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty...
Yeah, like, I would say normal. Even maybe on the touch. No, I would say normal.
Really?
Because I do have a narrow foot. Yeah, kind of a normal width.
Seems like there's a lot of toe space too.
Not too much.
Really? Because like the Drive 4 High is super like, you know, thin. Like in
no, there's not too much.
Oh really?
No, there's not too much toe space.
Okay. And you know what this material reminds me of? Is you know the Curry Tooth?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Yeah, it does.
A little bit. So it's not bad.
Overall, it feels, you know, nice on the foot, and I'm actually stoked to get into a low pair of the Drive 4. Yeah. Because the ankle stuff on the Drive 4 is super nice, super dope, especially if you have ankle problems. But it's going to be nice to kind of cut that off and have a little bit more of a minimal shoe.
I feel like it's really low, though. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, it's super low.
Well, the Jordan Ultra, no, the Fly Unlimited kind of does that.
Yeah.
You know, where it goes super low and then the strap goes around.
Yeah.
But
this material that comes up on the side, though, is super thin, but it is a very strong material.
It is, yeah.
So that might offer some ankle protection there, especially if you crank these top eyelets down a little bit.
So is this like a low or a mid or
low? It's a low. It's got to be a low.
But like to where the this cut.
I mean, that's still a low to me, but I guess maybe some people might call it a mid.
Low mid, I guess. Yeah. But so.
And aesthetically, what do you think?
I like the highs better, to be honest.
Yeah, the highs are pretty sick.
Yeah. I just don't like this aesthetic right here. I wish they would have just cut it down a little bit more, you know?
Right.
I don't like it being straight. But other than that, yeah, I like it.
The look of the UCLA touch right there on the tongue.
Yeah.
The UCLA on the inside. These are nice little UCLA collabo colorway, which is really cool.
Yes.
So thanks to UA for sending this out.
They didn't send me a pair. They only sent Don a pair.
You know.
Well, thanks,
you got
guys.
too many shoes, dog.
Oh my god. But anyways,
I'm gonna get to testing these, and we'll let you know. Give you a full performance review, of course.
And versus video. So this was $115, very cheap. So this is probably gonna be like what, $100, right?
Yeah, I would
maybe
think.
Even $90-something. That
would be crazy.
And if it's a good performer like this, it will be a very, very good shoe. You know, very cheap shoe too.
Very cheap.
But anyway, that's Donnie Boy's first impressions of the UA Drive 4 Low. They're good first impressions. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.